Hello, beautiful souls. How are you? This is your girl Divine Karma coming in with a reading on this evening tonight. It's kind of late, but I've been resting today. I've been reading, cleaned up. I had some energy healings to do today, virtual. It's been a fulfilling day. You know, some days you feel like you've accomplished nothing. I feel like I have accomplished a lot today. Anywho, I send you peace, light, love, and harmony as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. Before you do anything, put your fingers on that subscribe button for your girl because I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm sitting in the floor because this is just where I'm at in my energy today. All right, deal with it. So let's jump into this reading. All my services are open. My information is in the bio. Whew, child. I pulled out some decks and pulled some cards, and let me tell you the energy that I got. Some of you are coming. There's a wake up. There's something waking up inside of you to where that passiveness kind of energy situation that some of you may have been in the past, yeah, that's going out the window. And it's going out the window in a very uh, swift kind of way, if you know what I mean. Um, Tsunami, wake up call. Like I pulled four cards, because energy, spirit was giving me this energy and it's kind of confirmation. Some of you have been very not passive aggressive, just passive in your life. And there's been this energy of going along, flowing along, doing what, let me tell you something. There is an energy that is waking up inside of you or has. If it hasn't happened, it's coming. Like there's going to be within the next, I hear 2 months, there's going to be a shift in your soul, in your energy. Imagine a conversation is about to happen with your ego and your higher self. And your ego is trying to convince your higher self, you know, let me run the show. Your ego's like, I got this. Let me do this, right? And your higher self is like, okay, ego, look, you got some qualities about yourself that I like that I could really use at this time because I've been kind of, not in control of my feelings, not in control of my life. I've been letting a lot of external people, places, and things, you know, um, kind of persuade me in how I move in life. And so your higher self is like ego. So you can't run things. That's completely out of the question, ego. But what I do need from you, I need that energy from you. And your ego is telling your higher self, done, right? So you're about to be a tsunami. There are some people, first things first, there's some people with this tsunami that is going to get a amazing wake up call from you, right? And it is some people that are not going to, when I literally say are going to look at you like this, because there's some people that you should have been set boundaries with a long time ago, is what Spirit is saying. You should have been set boundaries with. Some of them you should have downright just stopped talking to, but you didn't because your heart is so big, right? And you've been in that, I really don't want to rock the boat kind of energy. Look at this picture, honey. The boat is about to be rocked. The boat, the ocean, the river, the other boats in the ocean, the animals, the whales, the dolphins, everything's about to be rocked, right? Because you're about to set boundaries with some folks. You are about to cut some people off. There is this energy of, even at work, some of you at work have had ideas that you know were yours and you done told somebody and now they have implemented this whole situation and took credit for your no more. And some of y'all finna say something. There is this energy of, some of you, I'm picking up this energy, have exes, and they could be ex relationships or just ex friends that you ain't friends with so much no more, but you still let them call every once in a while and you hold the phone for an hour while they vent, right? You don't even get a word in on what's going on with you, right? You have been the rock for some people that you should not have been the rock for. And these people are about to get, say it with me, tsunami by this new energy that is coming upon you. You're going to cut some people off. You are literally going to pick up the phone. There's going to be a couple people that call you or text you or email you, whatever it is that you are. Listen, this is when I started this, pulled these cards, this is what I saw. Shut up. Like, and it's gonna be like the person that you say it to. You either I heard two things. I heard shut up, and then I heard enough is enough. Right? This is it. This is how you finna tsunami energy. It's how you it. People are going not going. They're not gonna know, and it's not gonna be in a disrespectful way. But people are not going to know. They're gonna be at a loss on how to handle you. And for the people that don't know how to handle you, guess what? Newsflash. This is the damn wake up call. I don't need to be handled. Period. With a DT on the end, right? It's that energy. And a lot of you, the first few days, maybe the first week after your ego and your higher self has this conversation and this compromise that they come to, some of you are going to feel real like it's going to overwhelm you just a little bit at first, right? And that's just your higher self trying to remember, why am I talking to the ego again? Oh, we made this compromise about this tsunami, about me setting boundaries, about me standing up for myself, about me taking my power back, about not letting people talk to me like they crazy, about not being people's rock that don't even deserve to have a conversation with me. Not saying that you're better than anybody else, but they don't deserve your energy. Tsunami. All right. The next card that came out was fairies, earth magic. When you step into this energy, let me tell you something about, angels and ancestors and gods and, people on your spirit team. Let's just put it in one collective, nice, beautiful energy, right? And some of you, it could be fairies, some of you, whatever celestial beings you work with, right? You have some, people have this image in their head that, all gods and angels are, and, la, 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 la. No, no, honey. All of us have some, at some point, have some spiritual gangsters, right, on our spirit team. They're the ones that don't play no games, right? You have some that are, you got there's levels to this, even in spirit world, right? And it's just the same with your ancestors, right? It's certain ancestors you might call on for different things. Same thing with celestial beings. So when this shift takes place in your life, right? Some of y'all are going to get very familiar and comfortable. Y'all are literally, some of you are going to have some celestial beings or ancestors or guides or angels that are in this spiritual gangster mode, right? That this is their part, this is their job as being on your spirit team, that are going to introduce themselves to you, right? Hello. This is your Aunt Susie. Remember me? Hey, Susie, I forgot you. Don't worry about it because because you now in this energy, the divine has, let me reintroduce myself. My name ain't Ho, but let me introduce myself, right? Some of y'all are going to get reconnected and familiarize yourself. Some of you already always have some of these spiritual gangsters on your team, but because you've been in this kind of more passive energy, right? You wasn't connected in that way, but you're about to be. All right. Lotus flower unfoldment. I'm gonna say these two together, and then you have fall, which is veiled. The lotus flower. Look up, the energy of the lotus flower. It has specific environments and situations and things of that nature where it thrives at and where it begins to unfold. When it's at certain elements and certain temperatures and certain waters and things of that nature, that's when the lotus flower is like, yep, time for me to open up. This is you. This is you. And the veil is being lifted, right? For some of you, you've been going through life. When this shift happens, you're going to feel, some of you are literally going to feel like you can see life clearer. It's like some of y'all been walking around a lot of your life with, if you don't wear glasses, it's like if you wear glasses, it was like your glasses either had the wrong prescription and you couldn't see clearly, or you ain't had no glasses at all. Either way, okay? That is about to be lifted. You are going to feel like you just got like a 2020 vision, upgrade or clearer glasses, or finally your prescription is right with your glasses or your contacts, right? And that veil is going to be lifted because finally, you're going to be in this energy where everything is, it's the right temperature, it's the right water, it's the right this, it's the right that, it's the right guides, it's the right angels, it's the right time to wake up for a damn tsunami, right? To take your power back, right? Let's pull some more cards. I got my Marley Magic deck, which is available on my website. Let's give me some more messages. Don't forget your history. Acknowledge past traumas. Face them head on. The only way out is through. Listen to me. There is some people in your past that have had way too much access to you. Way too much. You've been like I said before, you've been people's rock that they didn't deserve your rockness. They didn't even if you was a pebble, they didn't even deserve the pebbleness of your energy, right? And that energy was not reciprocal. There's some past relationships, there's some past friendships, there's some people that mistreated you. All of that spirit is telling you, no, 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 no. Don't forget it. We don't want you to forget it, right? Forgiveness, yes. Forgive yourself, forgive the situation, forgive the people on an energetic level. But for those ones that are still in your cipher, that are still every once in a while they got a call, or every week you hear from them, or in it, those people that we listen. Whoever these celestial beings, aka spiritual gangsters are, they are going, it's not just going to be a conversation with you two. There's going to be a conversation with your spiritual team, with their spiritual team, right? This just ain't going to happen here on this. This is going to happen in spirit realm. And your people and they people, your people, hey, how y'all doing? Love it that y'all here in spirit realm, but we got a situation that we need to clear up. So, um, I know you on Johnny's team, right? And Johnny is in my people's energy, and yeah, they put the work in. It's a tsunami coming. Just want to let you know so you can let Johnny know that it's a wrap, right? This is what's about to happen, right? So not forgetting, right? Not forgetting. I mean, forgiveness, yeah, but not forgetting. It says acknowledge your past traumas, face them head on. The only way out is through the fog. You've already went through the fog. In these next 2 months, the fog is going to get lesser and lesser and lesser on your journey, if that makes sense to you, right? That's what's about to happen because the only way out is through. And baby, you have more in your rear view on the going through part than you do that's still ahead. Just saying. This conversation ain't just happening here, honey. Spirit world is going to have some conversations with some people from your past. They gangsters and they angels and guides and spirit. We can't do the whole deck. And I'm telling you, it's going to be, A understanding is going to be had, is what I'm going to say. These two flipped over upside down, so I'm going to take them. You have stand up for your rights. I'll be doggone. Make a choice, victim or victor. What do you know? Tsunami is what you about to be. Don't trust people whose feelings change with time. Woo! Wait, that's why Spirit flipped these two upside down. From Bob Marley, don't trust people whose feelings change with time. If their feelings have changed, question the energy of their authenticity. What do you say? Say it loud for the people in the back eating Twizzlers that know they ain't got their teeth is messed up. All right? You're standing up for yourself. Tsunami energy. You can't trust people whose feelings change with time. You didn't get reciprocity with a whole bunch of people. I know you didn't. I know you didn't. You know you didn't. They know you didn't. Everybody know that you didn't, right? Tsunami is coming. Boundaries set. And for some, that boundary, it ain't going to be a boundary. It's going to be a whole scissor. Cut completely off. Bottom of the deck, everything's going to be all right. Trust the process. Everything is in divine order and divine timing in your life. What do you doggone say? What saith you? All right. Let's get some more information. Let's get some more oracle on the deck. Spirit, give me some more message for this beautiful collective that's sitting in my floor with me tonight. You have a fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. A fresh freaking start. People not gonna know how to act towards you. They're not. I'm telling you, some folks gonna say you downright rude. I'm gonna give you a little something that I do. Little something. When I first, got on my journey. And I don't know why. Y'all know I'm into mudras, but I don't know why. But when somebody was in my presence that was talking, I don't want to hear their voice. They sound like Charlie Brown when they talk to me, wah, 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 because their energy is just hideous. I just don't really care for this person. Not, I don't say hate, but, they just, ugh. A lot of times it be coworkers, right? Let me tell you what I would do. Little trick you can do. And you have to set yourself up mentally for it. While they talking, right? While they talking. You gonna already tune them out, right? When they stop talking and they can't see you or they about to turn around and walk off or they've turned around. I used to do this. Like I would put like let's say the person is in front of me, like this the person. I would put my fingers so that this finger was at the top of their head in my eye and this finger was at the bottom and I would do this and just minimize them. And in my mind, I would tell myself when my fingers got together, they've disappeared. They're nobody. Their energy means absolutely nothing to me. They don't control me. I control me. Like whatever it is that that's what I would do. Just a little side trick. Just try it sometime the next time. And soon as because you already did, them people that be talking to you and you really don't vibe with them. And after probably about 15 seconds, they talking, especially if you don't have to answer something, you really just hear Charlie Brown, want, them people. And it's soon, baby. I get them in my view and just shrink them down. And as soon as my fingers touch, you are nobody to me. Your energy means nothing to me, right? I am a divine being. I am a child of the creator of all that is. You, to me, nothing, right? So, just sharing that with you. But a fresh start is coming. People ain't gonna know how to deal with this new you, right? And for some of you, there like I'm saying somebody is going to be actually more attracted to you when you get in this energy, right? There's somebody like somebody that may have a crush on you, or somebody that I'm hearing like they give you compliments a lot, or say that you're pretty, or you look so nice today. Like there's going to be somebody or bodies that's going to be like this is going to make you attractive to them. Watch what I tell you. Presence. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. Booyah. Present moment. A lot of you, with this shift that's going to happen, and when this tsunami wakes up in you, right? You're going to learn how to live in the present moment. Even, like I said, you're going to have to set some boundaries with some folks in the past. But this is the energy when it comes to you living in the present moment. Again, there's going to be energies and people and things of that nature that you don't have the tolerance, like 5 seconds within somebody talking to you, right? In the present moment, while you are embodying that 5 to 10 seconds when somebody is talking to you in your energy or whatever. This new version of you, this new tsunami in you, it's like your soul is going to set a time. Souls don't really deal with time, but I'm trying to explain it to you the best way I can. It's like your soul is going to set a stopwatch. And maybe let's say your soul says, we in the present now. So anybody that is conversating with me, they've got about a 15 second, that's the stopwatch. If what you saying is not resonating with my soul within whatever time frame, stopwatch time that your soul has set for you, just say 15 seconds, tsunami. When when that 15th second is up, if that's your time, right? Your soul is going to relay, your ego gonna be like, hey, higher self. We set a time, 15 seconds, tsunami time, because they are not resonating with you right now at that 15 second. Excuse me. I try not to tell people to shut up, but some of y'all, I'm telling you, I literally seeing you saying respectfully, shut up. But at that 15 seconds, excuse me. I don't, that's not really resonating with me. And I don't know if you meant well or you didn't. That's not really for me to say. I'm just saying that I think we need to cut this conversation short, because this is really not, it's not helping me. It's not reciprocal. It's not something that I value, whatever your reasoning is going to be. But some of you, when it comes to being in the present moment, just remember your soul is going to set that stopwatch, and your ego is going, because that's what the ego is, that's what it's there for. It's going to remind your soul, hey, we set a 10-second doggone stopwatch time. We is at 10 seconds, right? That is going to be the new you, the new tsunami you living in the present moment. Give me one more card, Spirit, then we'll jump into some tarot. Bravery. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. Booyah. When you get into this new energy, and some of y'all, you've been, like this card said, you've been wanting to, it be times that it be somebody conversating or a situation going on, and the inside, this is what the inside of you look like. And you be wanting to say something, you be wanting to, the inside is like a blaze going on the inside of you. But fear creeps in, and you're like, nope, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to do nothing, da 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 da. That person gone out the window. That person is exiting stage left. Okay. I don't know why I just heard if I only had a brain from the Wizard of Oz. I don't know why I heard that, but I just did. But you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel calmer. Like, don't, when I say you're going to be a tsunami, it's not going to be in a disrespectful way, and it's not going to be an effort you have to put in. Like, this ain't gonna be work for you. It like your soul and ego gonna have this beautiful compromise to where it's gonna be effortless. And it ain't gonna be disrespectful. When that top time, that stopwatch go off, you know what? I got somewhere to be. But you have a good day and you ruminate on all what you was just talking about because you probably ain't heard the last 5 seconds of what they said anyway, right? And that's and it ain't gonna be nothing hard for you to do. Not at all. Bottom of the deck, you have slow down. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so makes you Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. What did I just tell you? This is going to come with ease. It ain't going to be nothing you have to work at. It ain't going to be nothing difficult, any of that. Hot flashes. It's the life. So let's get into some tarot and we'll close out with that. Spirit, give me some messages for the collective, please. You have the high priestess. Well, what do you know? Moon energy, sacred knowledge, and intuitive. Some of you, as this shift takes place and this tsunami wakes up in you, like your ability to read BS, that meter, yeah, it's gonna go through the roof. Before, somebody can get off probably 15 minutes of a conversation with you listening with, and then your BS meter is like in between. No, no, no. With the new tsunami, yeah, that meter to with your third eye opening to realize BS, yeah, that meter is gonna go off within about 3 or 4 seconds. Remember, I told you your soul and your ego has made this compromise, and there's gonna be a time frame, and that meter. Your intuitive, your third eye. Nope, not doing it. I have, excuse me. Yeah, I have somewhere to be. But thank you. Just, yeah, keep that to yourself, right? That kind of energy. Sacred knowledge is going to be open to you. Once you turn into the tsunami, and I know I keep saying that, but that's what it feels like. Once you turn into the tsunami and take power back over your life, you're going to be amazed at the spiritual and sacred knowledge that is opening up to you. I also just heard some of you are going to move into learning more about your chakras and things of that nature to more control that energy for more, just more of you being balanced and, moving into that high priestess energy. You have the Lover's card. Well, major arcana coming out, so this is going to be major for some of you. With this Lover's card, Gemini energy, um, I told you, there's somebody this is going to be very attractive to them. For those of you that are single, don't be surprised when you start getting attention from a lot of people, right? For some reason, this is going to, man, it's that, and maybe it's because with this is going to come that swag and that confidence, right? You taking back control of your life, and it's going to attract some people to you, right? For those of you, if you already with somebody, and this is just your personal, spiritual journey, but you already with your, divine counterpart. Yo, let me tell you, some of y'all, your divine counterpart, when they see you moving in this energy, it's gonna light they fire if you knows what I'm saying. All right. You have the Two of Cups, water energy. Some of you, this is with this Lover's card and this Two of Cups. Again, let me speak to my single folks. All right. For some of you, this was the last Y'all hear me talk about like final exams and things of that nature. This in the arena of your dating life. This this exam right here, Spirit was waiting on you to go through this. And your divine counterpart, this is going to attract them. Your soulmate, your person, whoever it is. You got the Lover's card and the Two of Cups, right? With the High Priestess. You have a soulmate divine counterpart that is spiritually equal to you coming. When you go through when this fog is cleared and you moving in this energy, they're coming. For those of you that's already with your divine counterpart, listen to me. This is going to spark a new flame in your relationship that you have never seen before. I told you there is an attraction that is coming with this energy when you start moving in this energy. Spirit, give me one more card, please. Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy. Queen of Pentacles that's that confident card. Being confident, being nurturing, being caring, caring about yourself. Also, it's about, being prosperous. And prosperous don't always mean money. But for those of you, if a lot of this energy and a lot of this nonsense was happening in the workplace, oh, this is finna be a whole turnaround in the workplace. People finna move really, really different around you. But for a lot of you, this is about your confidence. This is about you being nurturing and caring enough about yourself that you don't let people talk to you any kind of way. When it's time for you to speak up, throat chakra, look for the colors blue in the next 60 days. When it's time for you to speak up, you speak up, right? That is the energy that is coming with this Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. This is going to hurt some people's feelings. Yo, tsunami. It's going to hurt some people's feelings. Hierophant. But I'm telling you, for those of you in relationships and chariot card, Taurus, chariot card, Cancer energy after that, death card, Scorpionic energy, all major arcanas. This new you is going to be the best version. This is part of the best version of a lot of you, right? With this death card, endings, the old you is leaving, the tsunami is coming. Hierophant, committed, high level committed relationships, right? But also being spiritually connected to self. Chariot card, victorious, progress, things working out, duality, right? Knowing that meter, knowing when it's time for you to, like I said, that stopwatch, that time up, your 15 seconds is up, boo boo, and you have not said anything that has resonated with my soul, right? This gonna hurt some people's feelings. I'm telling you, but it is not you being disrespectful. It's just time. Eight of Wands, fire energy. This is about to happen. I heard within the next 2 months from Spirit. We're going to drop this off here. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.